There's an ancient saying that when you squeeze a pile of sand in your hands, it slips away, lost to the wind. But when you hold it gently in your palm, it remains. In that same spirit of working with nature, not against it, an ambitious new vision was born in the heart of the Democratic Republic of Congo. In 2010, a seed was planted, one that would challenge the very narrative of conservation. This was not a story of competition, but of cooperation, not one of division, but of unity, one of where people and nature thrive together. Too often, the goals of forest conservation clash with the desires of the very communities that depend on those forest lands. But here, in the Democratic Republic of Congo, a new idea was emerging, a community-driven initiative that would change everything. Instead of separating people from the forests they've called home for generations, a new approach was proposed, one that would allow for a sustainable sharing of these traditional forest lands. A plan that would protect both the rights of local communities to lands, while conserving the precious ecosystems that they rely on for subsistence. It was simple, yet profound. A comprehensive strategy shaped by a deep understanding of traditional values aimed to preserve the land and its wildlife while safeguarding cultural heritage and indigenous guardianship. For these communities, the forest is more than just a source of resources. It is the cradle of their cultural identity. Owning the land is not just a matter of survival, but a vital step in preserving their way of life. The solution? A mutual respect, an understanding that both cultures and ecosystems coexist and must be protected in harmony. The catalyst for this transformative change came from the work of Strong Roots, a local nonprofit, along with support from other civil society organizations and international NGOs based in DRC. Together, they advocated for a new law, a law that would empower local communities to govern and manage their traditional lands. In 2014, those efforts bore fruit. Landmark legislation was passed, laying the legal foundation for this groundbreaking approach to conservation across the country. A community forestry has passed which grants the rights of governance and management of traditional lands to local communities for perpetuity. The Corridor Project has secured 600,000 hectares of land, spanning 25 community forests in the South Kivu province. But the vision didn't stop there. Today, an additional 400,000 hectares are being secured, ensuring that over 1 million hectares of forest will remain safe, not just for today, but for generations to come. This vast effort serves a dual purpose. It helps connecting two existing protected areas to protect wildlife, supporting the migration and genetic diversity of species. At the same time, it ensures that the cultural traditions of the people who call this land home can continue to thrive. The project's success is rooted in inclusivity. A holistic approach ensures that all segments of the community are represented. Youth, minorities, tribal leaders, everyone has a voice in the management and governance of their ancestral land. From a dream to a tangible reality, the Corridor Project shows us what can be achieved when the hearts and minds of people work in harmony with the natural world. A story of collaboration, one that echoes with hope and resonates for generations to come.